Hello, my name is Scott Lindsay. I want to introduce you to the MicroScottPro.com webcast series. I am a writer, and I'm a computer guy. Basically, I write about computers. I've written 2 books about them and almost 200 articles about computers and Microsoft software. For those of you who live in Tooele County, Utah, many of you know I write the weekly Tech Guru column in the Transcript Bulletin newspaper. My articles each week focus on Microsoft software, like Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, and soon I'll be covering Windows 8. I also write about options located in Microsoft Outlook, Word, and Excel. These webcasts, the MSP Web Cast Series, will cover much more. Because I'm able to show you visually in a video, in addition to learning options in Windows and Office software, I'm going to cover such topics as hardware installation, like how to add more memory to your computer and how to replace a bad hard drive. I want you to see just how easy this work is so that you never have to pay for another computer repair person. I'll also teach you about devices such as the Windows 8 phone and the Microsoft Surface tablet, both of which are coming out soon. Of course, anyone with an internet connection is invited to watch these series, so tell all of your family and tell all of your friends to join in. I'll have prizes and giveaways such as software upgrades, books, printers, flash drives, and other items that you can really use. All you need to do is come to MicroScottPro.com for all of the details. Because my articles come out on Thursday, I decided to have my webcast broadcast on Thursdays as well at about 6 p.m. These webcasts will be recorded so you can watch them at your leisure. However, there are some advantages to watching them when they first air. For example, I'll offer prizes during the initial airing of the show, so be sure to tune in for each one. I love Microsoft and I've always been grateful for their work. One year in 2002, while working for a company that had more than 500 cubicles, I overheard another employee say how he didn't like Microsoft because he thought they were trying to take over the whole market. Well, I went back to my teeny little cubicle and I thought about what he had said, and I came up with a couple of conclusions. First, when you're in business, isn't that what you try and do? Capture as much market as you can? And second, Microsoft has made it so easy for us to use our computers. For example, we can create professional-looking documents using Microsoft Word. We can keep track of statistical information, like our finances and how much weight we're gaining in Microsoft Excel. We can communicate with each other by email and keep track of our scheduling and our calendars by using Microsoft Outlook. We can create databases using many spreadsheets in Microsoft Access. We can collaborate on a project with one person or on many projects with many people using Microsoft SharePoint. And we can create professional-looking marketing materials like brochures, business cards, and flyers using Microsoft Publisher, and the list goes on and on. And Microsoft did all of this by using a familiar interface in each of the programs they offer. When you learn one of Microsoft's programs, it makes it easier to learn another because essentially they use the same layout in each program with different functions. I want to make the MSP Webcast Series so easy to follow that whether you're 8 years old or 88 years old, you can do these things. It'll be fun for you. It'll be interesting for you. It'll save you time and it'll save you money. But more importantly, you'll be acquiring knowledge and skills that'll help you not only in your personal lives, but also in your professional lives. Have your children sit down and watch and do these things with you. Have your grandchildren sit down and watch and do these things with you. It'll help prepare them in a world where computers are not going away as many thought back in the 1980s. If you are new to the computer and don't understand things like what the desktop is or what booting up a computer is, watch my webcast titled For Beginners and it'll help bring you up to speed. For those of you who have watched this introductory webcast, I want to offer you a free book, my latest book actually, that is a compilation of more than 100 articles that were published in the Transcript Bulletin newspaper. Just send me an email to scott@microscottpro.com and in the subject line put free book and I'll send you a PDF copy right back. Thank you for coming. Please join us on September 13th at about 6 p.m. for our first webcast. Happy computing!